thinking about the future.
This is where you stand to be Aladdin.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna float up. I'm gonna float up into the clouds.
All right. Let's do some other beat thing.
Long ago, been listening for so long, long, long. pros wanna do. So you be happy to do what trust no what you supposed to do. I said, but you didn't have a clue, baby. And you didn't have a clue, baby. So what you can do, what you have to do the truth. You have to know the possible is you're gonna do to gonna tell you something I can never tell you. You got to need it, but you can do it. How you do, you needed something to do. You needed something to do. You needed something to do. Days and days and days they do.
That was funky, bluesy.
I don't know if that was a genre or not. It was a
It's fun.
confusion.